Hey there, I'm Maddie Gardner at the WBTV News Now desk, bringing you an interview today with Tom Wagonlander. He is a representative from AARP's Wish of a Lifetime, but we're talking about an important topic, and that is senior isolation. Even before the pandemic, seniors in America were facing isolation and the health problems that are associated with that. But now, because of COVID-19, especially this recent Omicron surge, more seniors are spending more time alone. But the Cupid Crew with AARP is working to fix that. They are giving out Valentine's cards, and there is a way that you can help. So I'm going to play my full conversation with Tom now. So I'm with Tom Wagonlander. He is the executive director of Wish of a Lifetime for AARP. Tom, thanks for chatting with me today. This is an important topic.
Thank you for having me. I really appreciate the opportunity.
So many side effects to the pandemic, Tom. One of them that I don't think we talk about often is loneliness, especially among the senior population. And this was going on even before COVID-19 was on the scene. What does that look like in North Carolina?
Yeah, you're absolutely correct. Even before the pandemic, loneliness and isolation was a growing health concern. And as you can imagine, it's just grown and been exacerbated by this moment in time we're all living in. So here in North Carolina, 45% of people over the age of 50 are at risk for social isolation. And that's a substantial amount, especially when you consider the health effects that isolation and loneliness can cause. They're very devastating in the sense that studies have shown isolation can have a greater effect or harm on one's health than obesity, and even that it can be the equivalent of smoking 15 cigarettes a day.
That's wild. And what is so interesting about this is it is preventable, and there are ways we can help right now. So tell me more about Wish of a Lifetime and what you guys are doing.
So Wish of a Lifetime is an official charitable affiliate of AARP, and our mission is to grant the lifelong wishes of older adults, to bring a sense of purpose and connection into their lives, and then to share those stories with audiences of all ages to really have people shift perceptions on what it means to age in our society. However, every year around Valentine's Day, we take a pause from granting wishes and focus on our Cupid Crew campaign, which is just geared towards bringing love and support and care to isolated older adults. And I hear that the Girl Scouts are involved this year. What is their role, and what is the Cupid Crew, and what are they doing? Yes, we are so fortunate to have Girl Scouts of the USA involved for the second year in a row. They are making up a big part of our Cupid Crew. We also partner with schools and individuals all across the country, and together we're on a mission to deliver 250,000 cards on Valentine's Day to isolated older adults. These are heartfelt, personalized cards that provide an opportunity for anyone to create really creative and meaningful cards and get them to individuals in their lives who may be suffering from isolation and loneliness, whether that's a family member, a friend, or even just the neighbor down the street. And I know so many people who watch our interview today will want to help out, Tom. So how can they help? The best way to get involved and actually officially join the Cupid Crew this year is to visit wishofalifetime.org/Cupid. That's got all the information you need to even download some print at home card templates, get some ideas as to what message you can put into that card, and really join this army of individuals that's out there spreading as much love as possible. I love that. And can you talk a little bit about the response that you've gotten from this program? What do you see when you deliver these cards to the seniors, and how do they react? Yeah, it's almost too hard to explain how such a simple act can generate such a profound impact on someone. You know, oftentimes these are individuals who go days without hearing from others, from their loved ones or members of their community. So just knowing that there are people out there thinking of them really can have a huge impact on their sense of well-being and isolation and loneliness. And the great thing about this campaign is it shows how easy it is to do. So we love people joining us around Valentine's Day for Cupid Crew, but we also really encourage people to think about these individuals throughout the year. whether that's picking up the phone and having a conversation with someone, or just, having a friendly chat with a neighbor. These types of things can really make a difference in these individuals' lives, and they're relatively easy to do.
Absolutely. And you talked about the physical effects that isolation can have on someone. I'm imagining that the physical effects of interacting with people can also, go hand in hand. The mental health of being able to talk to someone and connect with someone can affect these people's physical well-being.
Absolutely. We've seen studies that show a higher prevalence of heart disease and depression in individuals, even potentially stroke in individuals who are more isolated and lonely. So just having that conversation, just sharing and knowing that there are people there thinking of these individuals who at this stage in their life may have lost a lot of ones, especially as we look at the effects of the pandemic. These easy interactions can really have a profound impact.
Tom, this is great what you're doing. Thanks for sharing some time to give us the information about that.
Thank you so much for having me, and hope you all have a wonderful Valentine's Day.
Yes, some good information there. If you are interested in helping out, let's pull up the website here. It's an easy Google search. You can just Google Cupid Crew, AARP, or the web address is right up here in the search line, wishofalifetime.org/events/Cupid. But this website will give you more information about what Tom and I were just talking about. You can also create a card for this volunteer-driven campaign and really reach out to an older adult this Valentine's Day.